Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling a Buildx Combat Assignment Search and Destroy battle tank. It's a 43-piece Lego compatible set. You buy these sets from Poundland. They're currently doing these sets, and they do ones in construction, city and stuff like that. They do other sets. The figure quality is actually quite good for value for the money. It's quite good value for what you pay. So we'll get this built. All the pieces there. We have our small little instruction sheet. It's a 43-piece set, which does include the figure, which is quite a few, which is 1, 2, 5, which is probably makes up at least about 10, give or take 10 pieces of it already. So but it is quite, these are quite good, these aren't bad sets for the price you pay. So there's a wheel there, so that's the first bit of the build. The chassis and the axles. This bit goes on the back, put the axles on, put the wheels on it for the tank tracks. There we go, that's what we have so far. Now we've got to put the tank tracks on. You got some, what I call, these are like the old-fashioned Lego wheel axle piece, wheel arch pieces. One of these. Not 100% sure whether you get a figure on here yet, but make the gun. You have to push these pieces on a bit harder than you do with Lego, but just makes it more secure, I think. So doesn't have a lot of movement either though, so, but it's like, for what you get, see there's our little tank. It's not a bad little build really, so it's quite a nice little build. There is some room for improvement on it, but I do think if you got some extra Lego pieces on it, you could make it, or some extra compatible pieces, you could actually make a lot of good improvements to the actual basic design, really. So That's the way these building sets should be, really. It should be your imagination rather than what the instructions say. The instructions are good, and the initial build is okay, but I've had more fun with Lego over the years, actually building my own stuff. So I used to build battle bases and I used to build bases and stuff like that. I usually modify I rebuilt my space Lego into things like that as well. So we'll build our soldier. Got his German army helmet. These are quite cool. See if we get him to sit in the tank as well. No, we can't. He doesn't quite sit in the tank, unfortunately. I thought he might be able to, but here we have our soldier and a tank. There's a few, this particular build, maybe some room for improvement on it, but overall it's quite a nice little build though. So I would have put I would have maybe put a bit on the wheel arches, so the tracks probably don't rub so much, but overall quite like it. So room for improvement on the build, but if you got the time to do it, I do think this set has a lot of potential, and for £1 you can't go too far wrong. So if you're after one of these sets, pop down your local Poundland, and if you get they should be selling them. So hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. Any comments or feedback, do feel free to leave them at the end of the video. I'd like to thank my subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you very much for your continued support. Or thank you, or if you just found this by accident, thank you for watching. Stay safe, keep building, and I hope very much to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.